We are home. It is small. I know it is small. I don't care. The entryway walking into the condo is kind of, you got the back side of the kitchen and the shoe rack. And if you pause long enough to look down, there's a water jug and a fire extinguisher. It's a little cluttered coming in, but once you pass through here, you're not going to look at it anyway. But it's coming along. We got our furniture, even the table. The kitchen, I think we're about done. We were rearranging it daily. The refrigerator and the pantry have been swapped before. This shelf is here, the shelf is there. The burners are here, the burners are over there. It's just everything has been just moved back and forth. The dish drainer has gone back and forth between each side of the sink. I'm not real happy with it in either one because it doesn't fit. This weird corner sink is a horrible idea. It's too far in, so she can't reach it. She's having a hard time reaching the sink. And then you can't put a dish drainer in there because of the weird ass angles. I don't know who came up with this. It was poorly planned. If it was just over here, out of the way, it would have worked so much better. I don't know what they were thinking when they did this. A friend of ours that lives here says his girlfriend complains about the sink just as much. It's a weird setup. This cabinet, I've mentioned before we were going to do two and do like a little pass-through wall and whatever. When we went to buy it, the credit card machine was down. It took them 2 weeks to get it back up. By the time it was fixed, how does it take 2 weeks to replace a little credit card machine? I don't know. By the time it was fixed, we decided we only wanted one. And it's actually really nice. It was about $4,000, $5,000, I forget. Decent quality. Nice. Ouch. You know, nice little cabinets. This is adjustable. This is not adjustable. And the drawer is oddly small. Unfortunately, it's only like 9 inches by 20. So we haven't found a silverware tray yet. That doesn't seem like it should be hard to find. And the ones I found online are too large. And then this is, you know, another side. These are all adjustable as well. So it's not bad. Plus we're not full. Well, we're getting there. Got pans. Decent amount of space. Bought some different plastic shelves for the pans. Works out okay. Now the electric heat, I've never been a fan of electric heat, but the old style coils cook really slow. They respond horribly. This is the induction cooker. It is crazy freaking fast, but it only works on pans that are steel. You have to test it. If a magnet sticks to it, it'll work on this. It's a magnet switch. And through their science-y magic, I do not really quite get how it works. This never gets hot. The pan itself becomes the burner. The induction magic, I'm telling you. But it responds almost as fast as gas. So it's actually not that bad. It cooks really well. You just have to use steel pans, such as steel pans. This, I'm not even sure, I guess it's aluminum, whatever it is. The magnet tries to stick to it but won't. The non-stick won't work on it. So for that we have the infrared cooker. This is a bunch of red dots. So it works on the same principle as like the old coil, but it's much faster than the old coils because those electric heating coils are terrible. It is not as responsive. When you turn it off, this thing is hot. There's a bunch of fans, cooling fans and stuff to cool it all down, but It works, and it's, if you're doing something slow, like a long, slow cook, simmering, you know, a spaghetti sauce for an hour, this was probably okay. But if you're just cooking, this thing works really nice. Turns out I like them. We're trying this. It was 50 pesos and it's coming apart. It's just a thick foil. It's a splatter guard, trying to keep the windows and stuff cleaner. It's a nice idea, poorly implemented. I would like to get something better of that same thing. We've got our window valance finally. And this, I don't know if you can see, but the mosquito netting is on here. And it's again only on, it's only on 3 sides because this has to be loose to open the window. And here you can see it's coming loose. We need to come in with double-sided. This has double-sided tape here, double-sided tape here, because this just is not working. The top is coming loose. Yeah, the stickiness on it's not good, but we're hoping that'll slow the bugs down a little bit. And being in the being in the tropics, you're never going to stop all the bugs. She wanted a red couch. I would have chosen, there was a more southwesterny design, but she's not from the southwest of the US or Southwest Asia, even for that matter. So the southwestern design was of no interest to her. And she ended up picking red. And I knew that our little glass table, this is old, we bought it 8 years ago, was red. And I didn't think that would be a problem. And somehow our table is also based on red. So she was looking at it saying, everything in here is really red. And I was waiting to see if it was a good or a bad thing. And she just smiled and she says she likes it. So that's good enough. We have all our stuff. She has her big mirror. TV is old. Table is old. Table is new. Couch is new. The old couch and chairs were a wooden couch. It was like 4,000, 5,000 pesos maybe, and lasted 8 years. I honestly didn't expect them to last. They're still, we left them at the other house. She just wanted a new set, and I didn't blame her. So these are nice. They're 9,000 pesos. Hopefully they last. That's about $200. So kind of not real expensive. The laundry rack's kind of in the way, and if actual company comes, we'll move it to the bedroom. So if you come in here and the laundry rack's still here, you're not considered company. I'm not sure what that means exactly. $6, I think, on Shopee. I'm trying to remember the prices. This was like 800 pesos. It opens up real big. It's nice. She does too much laundry here. I think she should just send it all to the service, you know, at 30 pesos a kilo. That rack's got all my imported stuff. Can't get good cough syrup or aqua velva. So the Gillette's not imported shaving cream. It was just spares. It's coming along. This was being reorganized daily. We think we're finished moving the pieces around. Now we're just trying to kind of finalize the organization. I put some hooks up and they're all really cluttered. We're trying to figure it out. We need more hooks, but we don't really have anywhere to put them. So it's, you know, it's coming along. We're home. It's small. I don't care that it's small. I like the amenities. I like the location. We got the pool. We got the gym. We got a real friendly staff, very helpful staff. Wonderful views. I mean, we're on the river. You just can't beat that. So yeah, we're digging it. I am happy to be back in the city. The ants are coming in right here. We have millions of ants. I have about 30 bites on me. I got out of the shower and had a ton of them crawling all over me. It was insane. They're everywhere here, crawling around. They're coming out on the floor over here. They're everywhere. We got to get some serious ant killer. The ants are coming out by the thousands. I've got dozens of welts on my arm from bites. I was taking a shower the other day, and she had to, after I was drying off, she had to pick like over 20 ants off of me coming out of the shower. She was laughing because one bit my junk. I didn't find it as funny as she did, but if it happened to someone else, I would. We do have some ant poison, some boric acid, mix it with sugar and water. Supposed to kill the queen. We'll find out. They are everywhere, man. Bathroom is tiny. When the maintenance people were drilling a hole to mount this, when they were drilling the hole, the tile broke because there's no cement behind the tile because of crappy construction. So thank you, Phil Invest, for building such a crappy wall. So I made sure and took lots of pictures and sent it to them and said, your people did it, I didn't do it, because I don't want to be blamed for it. Bathroom is tiny. Little bitty shower. This curtain is so long because this shower is just, the whole room is just, it's a closet. It's horrible, but it's here. It works. There's this odd little pipe chase, so we use it as a shelf. I've got my shaving brush and soap and my Aqua Velva imported from the US, so I'm still good. I do want to show you this mosquito netting we bought. It's just the hook side of the Velcro, and the netting acts as the loops. It's got a tape stickiness, so we did 3 sides with Velcro, left this side open, so the window will open and close. This will stop most of the bugs. This part is still open, so bugs can kind of come through, but they'll have to work at it. So hopefully that'll work well enough to slow them down. It's easier to show you on this window than the big windows because they're big. The stickiness, the glue on this is really bad. On this one, it's holding, but on the bigger windows, it pulls off. I think the netting is just too heavy, so it's peeling off. And we're having to go back with some double-sided tape to tape it down. But who cares? They were cheap. This was, I have to look up the price, I don't even know. Shopee, the pieces were like over 4 foot by 4 foot. They're giant pieces with a big roll of the Velcro. One thing I had to do for the bedroom was I bought this black material. These curtains are called blackout curtains. They're kind of silvered. They don't work. So this is a thick material doubled over. So I have my own blackout curtains. They work pretty well. The bedroom is tiny. She has a room for her table. I have room for my table. And she's got her dresser and a couple bags hanging. She uses little double stick tape hooks everywhere. Even the pictures are hung with double stick tape because we didn't want to drill too many holes in the brick. But it's very small, but it works. It's our fault for having a queen size bed. And yes, Pluto did go on the ship with me and traveled all over the South Pacific. He's been around for a while. So it's not bad, small but serviceable. My office, same size as the bedroom. It works better as an office. It's still small, but not so bad. The air cons both work very well, but the rooms are so small, I would expect them to work well. This is a suitcase filled with backpacks and stuff, snorkeling gear, it's kind of a linen closet, tools. This is kind of the catch-all storage. We use those gray boxes as moving boxes, and now we use them as storage boxes. That's why we bought them. Camera gear, magic tricks, various things. Lots of empty space still. The top of the desk is kind of messy because my desk is always messy. Still lots of room. I don't want to fill it up with junk. Got the 2 monitors, that's nice. Battery pack on here will last almost an hour. This is my little PlayStation TV. It's got Chromecast and PlayStation. Mostly empty shelf. Again, I don't want to fill it up too much, so we'll see how it goes. This is the double-sided tape. A little bit of the Velcro is left. It's just a... This is the pack of mosquito netting with the Velcro. This is one we cut pieces off to do the CR. We bought 4 because we have 4 windows, but each one is so large we could cut it in half and do 2 windows. So I've got extras. Yeah, the Velcro stuff's junk. It's just the hooks and some stickiness. It's supposed to stick on. It really doesn't. It's junk. But the double-sided tape fills in. We're going to finish installing those, and then that will go away. But got my fan. Now we can open the window. This has a good view of the river. I got 2 dressers. Well, it's a little skinny one, and then a bigger one. My ship model, jar full of foreign money, you know, my Christmas stocking. Every day's Christmas, right? Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. And I'm not even sure why I brought this, but I do like it. This is my older than me, super heavy. It's got any money in it? A little bit. It's an elephant. Bring the trunk down, put a coin on it, push the tail, it puts the money in the slot. It's cool. That's my ship. Anyway, the office is not bad. I kind of like it. It's small, but you know, what the heck. My mask hangs there to dry. Microphone, ring light, various goodies. Battery operated fan. You know, my walking bag has holders for water bottles. Need something here. Need a picture or something. That's a big blank wall. We'll figure something out. Not too shabby. We're getting here. We're home. It's small. I know it's small, and I don't care. I like the location. I like the amenities. Small is not a problem. It's still bigger than the house we had, so doesn't matter. If you want something big and giant, you build it yourself, or you stay in the home country. It's just small is fine. We're comfortable. We don't have that much junk. Oh, it's raining. Bummer. We do like our table. It's only got some cookies on it right now, but that's not a bad thing. It did take us a little time to get all the furniture pieces and then get unpacked and organized, but I'm very happy with how it's looking so far. It's comfortable, it's gonna have that lived-in look, and we have incredible river views out of 2 sides of the condo. Enjoy your day in paradise.